Hello everyone and welcome to the Spiritual Sanctuary. So tonight I decided that I'm going to be doing the Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards review. I haven't even opened them yet. I haven't seen anything. I'm super excited. I just got done doing the review and unboxing for the Halloween Oracle. So if you have not seen that yet, please check it out. I really love those cards. I don't want to give too much away, but it's just an awesome deck. And I'm hoping I get the same results with this one. I've seen these cards all over YouTube for the October readings that all the readers are doing. And I wanted to get in on the fun. These cards looked a lot of fun when I've seen them in readings, so I just wanted to take a look for myself. So when I do reviews for tarot and oracle cards, the first thing we're going to look at is the box, kind of look at the art, unbox, and then if there's a booklet, I'm going to show you through the booklet, look at the cardstock, look at the art, and kind of give my opinion through. I really think it's important that you see more than one person reviewing, so if you see other people reviewing the cards or seeing the cards, definitely check out their opinion too. Just to kind of gather and see, because I don't know if you're like me, but I want to see the art before I make a purchase to see if I connect with them. It's kind of hard to connect through a box. So let's get started. Don't want to talk too much. So already looking at these images here, they look very magical. And there's 48 cards. It does have a guidebook. Key focus words, detailed guidebook on how to use the information. Sample spreads. Awesome. I love that. And it looks like that these are they're designed in the UK. Super cool. So, let's take a look here. Throw that over there for now. Alright. Let's open the box. So, the booklet is, oh my gosh, already starting on that. Ah, love it! So, this is a pretty thick little book here. Talks about the artist and the author. Very witchy people. Love it, love it. And, let's see. They have additional books as well. Okay, so right away, what makes me super happy is that we have a picture of the card and a little bit of a quote, Witch's Wisdom, Witch's Foresight, and Witch's Hat revealed. And it looks like that this is kind of the theme throughout the book, which is absolutely fantastic. Love it. This is an amazing little guidebook. I'm super excited to read through this one. Looks like I have a bunch of reading to do. I have to read the other one too. Alright, and it goes over the Wiccan holidays, Little Witches holidays, which is great. Super cool. Okay, so their spreads. They have a pentagram spread. Single card reading, 3 card reading, so kind of like your normal readings that you do. Awesome. So this book, I love it. I think that this is a very nice little booklet and really is simple. And so I think that simple is always best to use. So that's great. I'm all about keeping things simple. Alright. Let's see these cards. So these cards are definitely on the big side. They're very big. In terms of my hand, I have kind of average woman hands, and these guys are huge. And as far as the back, oh my gosh, I love that art. That is beautiful. I'm all about stars and galaxy and just, glitter and sparkles and gorgeous, and that's a win for me. I know I'm being kind of biased on that, but that's absolutely a win. So, and it's metallic on this. I love that attention to detail. See, things like this make me happy. It just really makes these feel more magical and more mystical, and like I'm holding magic. And they even feel like magic. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna go through all the cards, give a close-up view, and then put them off to the side. I'm gonna try to make it so this video is not an hour long looking at all the details of the cards, and then I'll give my final review at the end. So as far as cardstock goes though, these are a little bit, I mean, they're heavy, not as heavy as the Halloween Oracle that I just reviewed, but see how they kind of bend a little bit? They're a little bit more flimsy, so they're going to be easily bent if you shuffle these, so be careful. Alright, let's get started. So we have imagination. This attention to detail is just out of this world. And these definitely are not super sticky. Some of the cardstock that I notice that's glossy is on the sticky side, and these definitely don't fit that. I love how the Book of Shadows is secret. And the one words to describe the card too, I really appreciate. But I also love that it gives a lot of visual for us to be able to make our own interpretations based off of intuition, which is great. And the colors too, they're very bright and vibrant, but even like these dark cards such as this cloak card, that you still have that magical colors that are going on. Only got the little black cat. And I love that the frog is with it too. I wonder if in the book, let's see if in the book they have any thing to say about the frog. Why is that in there? I need to know now. I'm squirreling for a second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just interested. A bark, a meow, squawk or song. Look who appears. Tis never wrong. Lighten you load. Call to your side. Your new best friend. Your familiar guide. This magic is worked, but harm to none. So mote it be. There it is done. So I'm kind of looking through and seeing. Doesn't say anything there about the significance of the frog. So if you know anything about familiars, I am kind of familiar, pun intended, with animals and totems and native culture and all that. So if you know anything about the frog, please comment below and why it would be with the cat. I'm very curious. Anyway, let's continue. So we have fire. They have this little fire goddess, we'll call her here. I love it. Oh, and they have a hand fasting. I just had a hand fasting ceremony, so this kind of little tugs on my heartstrings. I love it. And I love how they have the color symbolism as well. I just think that the art on these cards are just absolutely astounding. And how they have mixed mediums, because that's what I appreciate when I see oracle cards and tarot cards, is when there's mixed mediums. Oh my gosh, the colors on this. Ugh. Just a mixture of the realism and art and painting, graphics. I just think that it's just so well done. There is definitely attention to detail when doing these cards, for sure. I'm very impressed so far. Oh, this one looks prosperous. It's awesome. And I think this balance card, oh my gosh. These just perfectly reflect their meaning. They pick the perfect ideas to really talk about each card and the meaning. Like this for protection. Magic circle. It's, you know, when you cast. I just think that this is great. Ooh, now we're sliding. This is just wonderful that I don't know how long they took to work on these, but it really seems like that they really put a lot of effort just based off of, I mean, because with these cards, you know, it looks like that this one is mainly more of like graphic design that they did, or they drew it out and then photoshopped a lot of it. This takes a very long time to do, especially with something like with this intricate detail. That this is just amazing how really they put a lot of focus and colors too. I mean, the color symbolism on all of these, when we're talking about color meanings, and if you know anything about spell magic, that they really hit it home. Oh, and this one's super cute. Got the spirit card. Well, overall, I would say that I'm very impressed. I am super impressed. I think this may be my favorite Oracle deck. Oh, they have the tarot cards and the Celtic cross spread. Oh my gosh. I love this. And the variety too, because you know, sometimes I find Oracle cards that there's not that many cards to them, so it kind of seems a waste, you know. And with this, I think it said 48 cards. I think that this is, for the money that I spent, I think I spent like $25 on these cards, and you're really getting your money's worth with these cards, guys. They're just absolutely stunning. I really think that for Halloween readings, for, you know, circles or whatever, that this is a deck you totally should be buying. I know that I'm kind of doing my ending here, but I only have a couple cards left. But I really think that if you were even eyeing these cards, you need to go and purchase these. Because they're just awesome. And then last but not least, we have Yule Rebirth. So I will say that if you do not get these cards, you are definitely missing out. And the only downfall that I have is that these cards are super big, so trying to shuffle these is with my little hands. I mean, if you have big man hands, then I think that this will be easier for you to accomplish. However, I think it will just take some time and some hand stretches for me to accomplish this one. Overall, I absolutely love these. I highly, highly recommend the Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards. And these are by Barbara Micklejohn Free. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And Flavia Kate Peters, and it's illustrated by Richard Crooks. I think that this is just an amazing deck, and I really highly recommend this one. It's beautiful, has an amazing booklet, you have good quality cards. Yeah, the cards may be absolutely ginormous, but I think that to capture all the detail in the cards, it's kind of hard not to. And you also have a little bit of witches runes going on at the bottom here too. just so much detail that came into these. I highly recommend it, guys. I think that you would not go wrong buying this deck. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video and enjoyed the video, please give us a like, and please comment if you got these cards. What do you think about them? Do you think they're a good deck? Have you gotten any good readings out of them? And also, if you want to see more content such as free readings or vlogs by Victoria, please subscribe to our channel. And you can always visit us at thespiritualsanctuary.net if you'd like to book a reading with us. And we should be selling candles pretty soon. We're kind of finishing up on our first one, and it's called I Said Good Day. It's a spiritual or a spell candle that is for protection. So if you're interested, stay tuned for that. That should be coming soon. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.